What's going on, Bird Gang? Philly Carnage here, bringing you episode 4, I believe, of the Madden Gridiron Notes. And today we're going to be taking a look here at one of the things that I hope to get into this year, and that is MUT. Before I played it a little bit. I played it a little more last year in 21, but I couldn't really get into it. Couldn't keep up with the constant challenges as far as like what packs to buy and all that good stuff. So with the help of a buddy, this year I'm actually going to take a little more in-depth look at it, mess around some more. So hopefully I'm going to bring that here to the channel. So but pretty much before we even get there, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are trying to go ahead and hit 300 subs here by the end of August. But before we get in that, let's go ahead and let's get to the actual Gridiron Notes. And as we're here, we're going to be taking a look here at the Madden Ultimate Team Gridiron Notes. So pretty much as we get into it, like I said before, I got it here on the right screen. So, for those seeing the Gridiron Notes for the first time, keep you up to date with the Madden 22 news all season long. So, with that, not even just MUT, but Madden in general, they constantly post this, especially what to expect with the upcoming updates that they're going to be doing throughout the season. And I'm sure there will be a big update there here on the notes whenever it comes to what is going on with the scouting in the franchise mode. So before we actually get into the Gridiron Notes, we'll take a look here back at the pre-order edition of it, to where it kind of gives you the general idea of what comes with each game, especially whenever it comes to MUT, because I know a lot of guys, that's going to be their big deciding factor on which version to get, is what comes along with the MUT and all the packs and programs that automatically come with it, so to help you get that extra little boost whenever the season starts. So as we look at it, for the Dynasty Edition, you get one of 32 players, there with the NFL Stars Ultimate Madden team. Well, Madden Ultimate Team. You get one of 32 of them, which one guy every team. It's subject to change just in case there's an opportunity that one of these guys would get traded. So say there's a lot of talk right now with Michael Thomas. He has requested a trade. So if he does get moved from the Saints, well, they'll go ahead and they'll swap this out and put somebody else in there that is from the Saints organization. So just kind of looking at it, you get on all of them, you get the one Tom Brady class 10 level, class level 10 progression card, which it starts at level 10 general player class, earns rewards along the way as you level up in face of the franchise. So that's something. I want it. It's part of MUT, but it also forces you kind of, if you want to upgrade that one, to go and play the face of the franchise as well. You get the one Tom Brady gear capsule, a legend athlete capsule, which is not available in the MVP or the standard edition as well. So also taking a look here, you get the Mahomes or Brady elite item, which I want. Yeah, that comes in all the other ones as well. Limited time MUT challenges during the early access window from the 12th, which is tomorrow or today, since the video will be posted here on the 12th. And you also, which is not part of the other editions, is the choice of a Tom Brady or Mahomes current legend pack. With that, you get to choose either Brady or Mahomes legend pack and receive one offensive legend elite card and a defensive elite. Also, you get 22 MUT Gold Team Fantasy Packs. In the MVP edition, you get 11. So you get to go ahead and pick one Gold Team Pack per team. You got 22 of those. And you get to, it'll contain either 2 gold or better players, 3 silver or better of whatever team you selected. 1 Elite Madden Mobile Starter Pack. Don't know how that's going to work. Whether that is, for Madden Mobile or here just for the game. You get the choice of Mahomes or Brady power-up item, which is the same as all the other ones. Level up gear capsule, and as in all the other ones, which is brand new here to MUT, is the elite passer strategy item. Use this to boost your quarterback's throw accuracy and play action, but again, that's brand new. Nobody really knows how that one's going to work. So as we take a look here at some of the strategy items streamline the existing chemistry system. Gone are the days where you had to painstakingly add chemistries to each individual player on your team. Removed most of the chemistries from individual and created a new type that can be built up to have a power of fully chemistrated, team. With multiple strategy slots, you can mix and match different combinations better suit your needs, which that's going to be beneficial because now I know from a couple of the games that I played, you actually had to go there, put in their chemistries, with the teams that they played with or whatnot. If you're trying to really build that team, each strategy item may include multiple attribute boost that can have impact on one individual on your team or the entire group. Spend less time managing all the chemistries on individual players and instead focus on building out a strategy that maximizes your potential of your ultimate team. Strategy items can be acquired in most of the same ways you collect player items. Once you have a strategy item, all you have to do is go to the strategy tab on your lineup and slot it into the appropriate slot. No more going 11 players on your offense, equipping all of them with that exact same chemistry. The rarer the strategy item, the greater impact on your team. You can use your power-up systems, power-up cards to increase their effectiveness, and it also exchange sets available where you can trade up for a better rarity level. So I don't know if they're just going to have like a normal card and then all the way up to like a legend, or how that's going to be, but that's one way to go ahead and build the team to get where you want, other than focusing mostly on the overalls. So where this is going to be cool, but also extremely annoying, is the halftime adjustments. Before you go in the game, you have, as normal, your three X factors that you're able to have on your team, whether it's offense and defense, totaling up to a total of six. Now, it changes. Once you get hit halftime, if your opponent is not doing what in your game plan thought that they were going to do, you can actually go in there, deactivate the X factors that you came into the game with, and if you have other players that have the abilities, you can go ahead and you can turn those on, which really is going to change that second half of the game for you, and really throw off your opponent, and possibly get you back in the game if you're getting your butt whooped. With this, every halftime, with the halftime adjustments, you'll have the opportunity to rethink your game plan. Like I just said, you can deactivate any X Factor ability. On online head-to-head modes, you have 30 seconds to make the adjustments. While playing the CPU, you have 60 seconds. So choose wisely, because the opponent has the same ability. I'm really curious with that, the whole CPU thing. Like, is the CPU actually going to take logical, changes to, combat what you're trying to do, or is it just going to be some of the off the wall stuff? So another thing here new on MUT here for 22 is stats on items. With that, each unique instance of instance of a player item have a stat tracking for their in-game accomplishments. You can view these stats by going into your item binder and actually viewing that item. You can filter the stats you've accumulated with a player item, and you'll also be able to go and take a deeper look there at the stats to figure out different stat tracking categories, like your longest pass via air distance, or how much time your running back actually spent behind the line of scrimmage on the play. Not only on the next gen systems, but on the older gens like the Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Stadia, you'll still be able to access stats on items, but it might be a little different. Just kind of taking a bigger picture here of it, as you see, like with Mahomes, you got that there. As far as like passing yards, the total all time, and just pretty much kind of breaks it down, gets you a little more in depth. And as we come over here, we also look at Derrick Henry. Some of the biggest ones. Longest rushing yards after the first hit, half a yard. So longest time behind line of scrimmage. How much dancing around are you doing back there? 3.13. Not very optimistic. Yeah, not very good, I guess you should say. Same thing. deeper dive there whenever it comes to the receivers, and the same stuff here on defense. I have noticed a lot here with the just Madden 22 in general that they're trying to make it more user friendly as putting everything more readily available. So with this, your key information will also be pretty much right out there right away. So it eliminates a lot of the button smashing that you got to do. The Ultimate Season doing it a little different in MUT this year. We created a refreshed set of daily, weekly objectives that should help you progress through your MUT level throughout the season. As you level up, you'll earn rewards along the way. Every few months, they'll reset your MUT level to include a whole new set of objectives and rewards. And this is really, like they say here, it's really just an expansion of something that they did with the zero chill factor. The zero chill factor level experience allows us to refresh rewards every few months to give you new opportunities and to progress, more consistently. So as my last video suggested, we talked about the M factors, the home field advantages. Well, in MUT, they will not be available, but instead they have their own kind of branch of it. You got Instinct, Hold the Line, Adrenaline, Shook, Zoned Out, High and Tight, Unstoppable, and Check Down. So just kind of taking a little more look into that. With Instinct, defense can see home/away team's intended pass target. Home away team has improved blocking for Hold the Line. Adrenaline, has infinite stamina during plays. Shook, offensive play art is distorted for the home/away team. Zoned Out, team players cannot enter their zone. High and Tight is greatly reduced fumble chances. Unstoppable, players can't be knocked out of the zone. And Check Down, quarterback has trouble seeing deeper receivers. So, I mean, a guy, if they have a Drew Brees, legend card, there you go. Check down automatically. Some of the things that will be available once, early release hits here today, August 12th, is the campaign. This is where you start your MUT career in Madden 22. As you play through the entire NFL season, you'll be able to earn different packs. You start by earning an elite upgradable team captain, an elite pack, and 20 additional players. And that's going to be something just to grind a little bit. Team Affinity, for theme builders out there, it's back. If you're looking to rebuild your favorite NFL squad, this is a place to start. You can include historic players from your favorite NFL franchise, which at least in 21, it was a big book that you could go and, work on getting your guys. And I know, if I remember correctly, it was Troy Vincent for Philly that you were able to go ahead and grab towards the end. And just kind of looking down here through some of the pictures, we got, Landon Collins here, 84 overall. And granted, I don't know if these overalls are going to be the same whenever the game actually drops, but Anthony Barr, Chase Claypool, Jalen Smith, and Justin Herbert. Just kind of getting a good grand scheme of that. EA Play Challenges. This comes with the early release that have the EA access that you can go ahead and you can jump in and start getting things done. And just kind of scrolling down through here, not too much, just some easy sets to work on. Brady, Mahomes, and Gridiron Forge. Once your team's ready, you can take them to the Forge. This is a set of challenges escalate in difficulty as you progress to higher levels in the Forge, and along the way to earn a 75 plus overall gold pack, Pro Fantasy Gridiron pack, and an 87 overall. Not available to trade, I believe is what the NAT is. Player of the Month and an Elite pack. So again, with this, they're going to bring out superstars that automatically come with abilities, but they will not be available till August 20th. And one of the other things that they added here on an older Gridiron note is the Ultimate Team price ranges. This is going to keep you up to date with the latest Madden trades and prices that go out, new features, economic information, recent sales, price ranges. So this feature applies to all items that can be auctioned. A few things that have accomplished: players have access to more information about the current market trends, the median sale price, how many of the same item is currently up for auction and recent sale prices for the options, which ensures fair price of high-level player items, making them more accessible to all players. And the price ranges help restrict the transfer of yeah, yeah. I'm not even gonna try. It's 1140. Yeah, but coins through auctions. Uh, Price ranges will be determined by current market prices. Upper price range will be set well above the median sale price and dramatically update as the median price of the items rises and falls. And a few things additional about the price reasons. Price reasons will be for all of the auctioned items. They are, like I said, based on the median sale price. Just kind of scrolling down here, seeing if anything else. When putting an auction up for sale, you'll be presented with the current upper limit for that particular item. Price ranges for each item will be wide enough that players should be able to enjoy engaging with auctions without being impacted. And price ranges will also be honored and displayed on the Madden companion app, which not only will that be here for MUT, but I'm hoping that it's going to go ahead and continue to do what it's doing with the franchises. So at least with the old gen, I'm hoping that they'll bring one for the new gen, since that's more out there and it's becoming more readily available. But I'm hoping that they'll have that, so especially as a commissioner, you can go ahead, you instead of logging into your whole system, you can pull up the app, you can check, make sure games are getting played, set force losses, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it here for the MUT update. So as we get through here and we continue to progress through the whole Madden 22 cycle, don't forget to check out the Twitter. I'm starting to get a little more active. I post the videos on there as well. Join the Discord. I'm looking for players for a Madden 22 franchise, and check out the TikTok. I'm slowly posting game clips on there, which I also have an Instagram. I got to get one of these little animations, figured out, get that done for that. But either way, don't forget, let's hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. But until next time, peace.